Our family needs more time, but the seasons push on relentlessly. Always ahead of the game, the cheetah brothers are among the first to realize that something unpleasant is on its way. As the clouds pile higher and the winds begin to rise, a mixture of high and low technology sends a warning to the ground crews. But no one can warn the caracals how to react to this challenge. All cats hate rain, but English drizzle is a piece of cake compared to the short, sharp shock that's heading towards them. For those that survive these first summer rains, the reward is a season of plenty. Even the birds appear plumper. As usual, our caracals have been spotted, out in the open. Their position broadcast to the world, everyone can relax. Scattered by the rains, the kittens make contact with each other. They've all passed the storm test, but nature has thrown them a new challenge. They are no longer perfectly camouflaged. The kittens also need to work at their tactics. Caracals are opportunistic feeders, and besides birds, they should learn to catch small mammals, including ground squirrels. Insects, too, may feature in their diet. Generally, though, the kittens' youthful curiosity has given them a huge advantage over their parents. After each challenge, they've emerged several points ahead of the adults. tree climbing no exception. Dougal can no longer rely on his sons to bring down food for him. The tension between father and son has reached crisis point. One more encounter could be fatal. Dougal is finally forced to take the leap. Bold is still way ahead of the race and the closest to his freedom. One more leap and he could easily clear the fence. His instinct is to follow the rock monitor lizard and put several miles between him and his father. It's time to let the kittens find out what lies on the other side of the fence. But at all good training schools, they save the toughest challenge to the last.
Sniper contact tower, 126.4 forward to holding point runway 36.
After departure 36, lift clear to sector 8, Sniper.
They may practice every day, but nothing can prepare a pilot for real combat.
Sniper is cleared after departure runway 36, left turn.
It's the same with the Caracals. It would be heartless to send them into the wild without knowing that they can keep themselves alive by tackling live prey. There's only one way to be sure. The wildlife team released some guinea fowl into the enclosure. Dougal is tempted to show them. Failed. It's not war, it's emergency training, but it doesn't make takeoff any less treacherous for the pilot.